Let's talk about death and everything that entails. Well, maybe not everything, but like, what do you think what happens when you die? A lot of people think when you die that, you go to heaven if you're good, and you go to hell if you're bad. I don't know. And if you ask me, or you ask a lot of other people, especially here lately, I just believe that when you die, it's kind of like flipping off a light switch. That's it. It's not like going to sleep, because obviously when you sleep, you still have some thoughts or dreams because your brain is still active. It's actually very active when you sleep. But when you die, your brain's dead too. So what would there be to be active? It wouldn't be like a dream. Your soul, if that's it can't just like up and start over, can it? Some people think that it can. Some people believe that once you die, then maybe whatever your consciousness is resets and starts over in a whole new body. And that's why you have some figments of memories that you know for a fact that you didn't do, but it feels like you did. I don't really believe in any of that. Like I said, I believe once you die, that's it. There's no thoughts, no anything. Maybe as you're dying, you have some thoughts. Obviously, you're still alive. But once that final breath leaves, that final pump beats in your heart, I think that's it. A lot of people are even scared to talk about it. I'm personally not. I'm not scared to die. It's not like I want to die today or tomorrow or whenever. I hope I live for a lot longer. But, I've also accepted the fact that I could die right now. I could die before this video ever comes out and you guys could never see this. Or I could die in 50 years. Let's hope it's more like 50 years. I hope it's not even in 50 years because I'll only be 75 then. Who knows? But, that's why I kind of wanted to make a video talking about it. It's because it's one of those things that is very, very, very common in everybody's life, because it's the end of everybody's life. So everybody knows somebody that has died. So we're all gonna die one day. Why be scared to talk about it? And I get why people would be scared about death and about dying, and it's because of how you feel when you know somebody that does die. You don't ever feel good about it. Unless you know that they feel better about it. Like if it's a grandparent or somebody elderly in the family and they're literally just breathing through tubes and living off of a machine, and you can tell that they are just done. And then I guess that would be a death that you could kind of feel better about than feel sad about, I guess. But at the same time, you're still always going to feel pain, and you're going to feel sorrow for the loved one that you lose or the friend that you lose or whatever. So I guess that's why people are scared of death, because they know how they feel when somebody dies, so they don't want somebody to feel that when they die, I guess. I don't know. But the being scared of dying in itself, I get dying in a horrible accident. That nobody wants that. Nobody should ever have that. It happens all the time, but still, I get being scared of something like that. When I say I've accepted the fact that I'm gonna die, and I feel like more and more people are nowadays and should, it's the fact that it's not forever. We're just doing what we can while we're here. That's all anybody can do. So to be scared that it's gonna end, I guess, kind of makes sense in a way, but you should be able to accept it, because at the same time, a lot of people, when they know they're dying, have the best memories, is because they know for a fact that they have a certain amount of time or whatever, like when you're dying of cancer or a doctor gives you a certain amount of time left to live. I've heard numerous stories of people using that time and making that the best time of their life. And it's because they've accepted the fact that they're going to die, and they're just living their life to the fullest at that point. And that's what I try to do. I know one day I'm going to die, so I'm going to try to live the best that I can as long as I can. And I feel like more and more people should be that way. And more people are becoming that way. It's not like it was 50 or even 10, 15 years ago, when like talking about death on shit wasn't really a big thing. But it's becoming more and more of a thing where you hear people talking about dying. At least I have. I don't know, maybe it's just the shit that I watch. It really could be, but at the same time, I'm seeing it, so maybe other people are too. But I think that's going to be it for now. Have a couple of videos in the works right now. Kind of just been super busy with actual life here lately. But yeah, so I figured I'd just sit down and talk to you guys about it, because I mean, nobody really in my life wants to talk about death, which I mean, I get. I mean, it's a sensitive subject. What do you guys think happens when you die? I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. If I offended anybody, I apologize. That was not my intent. It's just a stupid video of me talking to my camera about death. Who knows? I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.